the recipe, and I kept receipts. The smell it covers me. Mods only weed. I just chopped the tree. I didn't stop to breathe. I couldn't stop my greed. It hit me like I'm Creed. No, the game is like I cheat.
Yo, this is the Good Draws Podcast, Pod Chat. This is episode 102. This is brought to you by Made in 93 on the production, DMS on the boards. I'm here with my nigga, A. Lee, in the Ghost of Money. And yeah, they still beefing and shit, but whatever, it's cool. I say anything else on intros? No.
Did you already say we black?
No, I said we black when we come back.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Good drugs. And we are black in this bitch. So yeah, let's just start off with fuck it. Get your blunt, get your lighter, get your bong, get your paper, your
oil, your wax, your eddies,
all that good shit, dog.
ash, keys.
Roll it, light it, smoke it. Good drugs. So yeah, this is just diving into the news and shit. I just like hot coming in on the news. Ailey sent me the shit. So lynching victims in Alachua County will be remembered through a soil collection ceremony. If people don't know, this was we're from Alachua County, so whatever. 5 lynching victims from Alachua County communities will be remembered with the soil collection ceremony next month. The 5 African American victims killed between 1889 and 1926 were from Waldo, Hawthorne. What's up, money? Rochelle, and Campville. 3 of the victims were identified as George Buddington, Henry White, and Charles Willis. A boy and another individual whose gender is unknown could not be identified.
The drink, nigga. You ain't bring me one?
Damn, it's crazy. More than 50 known African Americans were lynched in Alachua County from 1867 to 1942. They were often shot, beaten, and burned in addition to being lynched. So 50. Not saying that it's 50. Like just 50 is just saying like known, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So in 2020, the Alachua County Community Remembrance Project began in partnership with the Equal Justice Initiative, an organization that works to recognize the deep-rooted history of racism across the country by collecting soil from lynching, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the point is that they're having a soil ceremony for people that were lynched or families of the people that were lynched and shit. And I guess this is really relevant because we all seen the movie Rosewood, right?
Yup.
Like, yeah, and that took like place kind of like, yeah, down the street, up the road.
About an hour away, I think it said. Not damn, see?
I think it's about like Chieflet or some shit.
Oh, word?
I could be wrong. But yeah, Rosewood like a classic movie, so that's just like, that's kind of crazy.
And see, this is what I don't understand. I don't understand why.
I mean, you might as well go sit down. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, bro. I'm about to rant my ass off.
Yeah,
I don't understand why this shit's never taught until like this moment. Like we gotta figure this shit out on your own. Like if I never came across that article, I would never have known.
Yeah.
Not saying I never thought Alachua County was never racist. I'm just saying you would never know it was like that. They were out there killing a bunch of African Americans.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And it's also crazy because a lot of shit we don't know about until like somebody dies. Like for instance, this is so off topic. I guess this is news though. But like the lady, the first lady to be drafted into the NBA was a black lady. Well, the only lady was a black lady. We don't know until she dies type thing, or that there was a nigga that was like Tiger Woods. Before Tiger Woods, and we don't know until he dies. But anyways, moving on to more news. You got anything else on that shit?
No, not really. Just stop trying to deny history. Stop trying to deny things that happened. Trying to protect your little fragile white egos. You gotta cut that shit out. It ain't right. It ain't right. So
yeah, the hearing / trial, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is still ongoing from the start of the pandemic that has been exposing quote-unquote conspiracies that aren't really conspiracies, as lies at this point, mainly being, the main point that I'm taking from it is that these officials, the people that like put these new regulations and new laws or whatever, they don't have to answer for anything now that a lot of this shit is like being shown as like bullshit. Not bullshit, is like the COVID and shit not being real, because that's real. Like, We all are.
Yeah, which I was trying to. Which parts are
the like where it came from and
okay.
Is it natural and all that shit is like being exposed. But you know, you can go back to episode like 1 through like 50, and I'm talking about it also. But hey, whatever. Who cares? So even moving on to more motherfucking news. Amhaud's killers have been convicted. I don't know if I said it on the last pod, but I'm saying it on this pod again because it's fucking great. Like, niggas need to die. Crackers need to die.
Bro, just do the thing, bro. Why? This nigga here. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people have to, not people, but our people have to like really, really fight for justice, even when it's recorded. You can see it in 4K, and we still got to go out and protest and like cause a riot and do goofy shit. Like, not saying it's goofy, but we gotta start some fires and shit just to get some justice out here.
Basically,
because like they probably would just like let them niggas stay home and keep sleeping.
Yeah, niggas really had to get out in the street for some like obvious shit to get done, but
and it shouldn't have to be like that.
Yeah, really
even if it wasn't recorded, just like their testimony alone is like, y'all motherfuckers want to kill this man for no reason other than the color of his skin. So it's crazy. I've never grabbed my gun and just like start chasing a jogger because he looked suspicious.
No matter like,
I'm not even calling the police. I'll be honest with you. I'm not like, all right, this nigga just looks suspicious. He's gonna be looking suspicious out this motherfucker. I ain't got shit to do with me. Don't bring your suspicious ass over here. We good.
Motherfuckers got convicted.
Yeah.
So moving on to even more news, lastly, whatever. So Florida could shield whites from discomfort of racist past. This is kind of funny. It's actually for shits and giggles. It's serious to somebody, but not to us.
I don't like this one. This is goofy.
So a bill pushed by the Republican Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, that would prohibit public schools and private businesses from making white people feel discomfort when they teach students or train employees about discrimination in the nation's past, received its first approval on a Tuesday. It went up on a Tuesday. The Senate Education Committee approved the bill that takes aim at...
Hold your head up.
My fault. That what I say, bro?
Which part?
Doesn't fucking matter. The committee approved the bill that takes aim at critical race theory through it, though it doesn't mention it. Blah 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 blah. What was the point I was trying to make here?
That this is stupid as fuck.
Yes, that this shit's stupid as fuck.
This is dumb as shit. Also,
yeah, he's trying to. My fault.
Go ahead,
it just came back. There goes. The motherfucker talking about I lost it. Motherfucker was talking about that white people aren't inherently racist, and I just want to say yes, the fuck they are. That's it. Go ahead though, bro. My fault. Before you lose your thought.
Are you gonna expound on that? You gonna dive in on that?
Yes, they are.
Okay, go ahead. Dive in.
I mean, it's because you're born into this world already how you are, bro. Just like us, bro. We're inherently like
looked at differently.
No, like just a chip on our shoulder, kind of.
Oh, well, I mean that comes from being told like you got to work 10 times harder.
Not saying like y'all are just like racist, as in like they're like out here bashing black people or Mexicans or anybody else. Like, no, of course not.
There's some of y'all that do that. Y'all need to stop. Change your life.
Beat the shit out of Cracker. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is dumb on so many levels. I just really I need to know who's out here harassing white people and trying to make them feel uncomfortable about some shit that probably ain't got nothing to do with them. Now, if we talking about a white man or a white lady who said some racist shit and then somebody jump on their ass about it, I feel like that's justified. Like, you stop being racist, bitch. Or say that shit like amongst your friends in your house where it's safe at. You can't just go outside and think you're going to call somebody a nigger and then everything's fine. Or call a Mexican or Spick. I'm not trying to like list off all racial slurs. But you can't think you can go out there. You kind of have to. I know, but you can't think you can go out there and be racist to somebody like all up in their face and not expect like anything. That's crazy. Actually, you know, that's kind of your problem, that white privilege. You got to stop that shit. It's goofy. But this law, if it does become a law, oh man, fucking Florida, get Ron the fuck out of here. This nigga need to run for president or something, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Up crackers for saying that shit. So.
Why do I pie with both of you niggas? Y'all niggas are fucking. And it ain't like I have a problem with saying it, but I just be feeling like, damn, they gonna take this shit down, ain't they?
I hope not, but whatever,
I
man.
never hope they take the shit down. I ain't about to come back and talk more shit again. We gonna do that next part.
Yeah, that's what it was. They called it an attempt to rewrite American history and make white people believe they are inherently racist, and I don't think that's true.
Well,
That's not what CRT is.
They really,
and
got
even
this
if it
weird shit
is,
going
like,
on, bro, thinking like we really out here
inherently something.
or like they think we're trying to. I hate the argument. It's so fucking stupid because I've never met somebody who went to school and then went back home and was racist. No, that little motherfucker left his house racist because of what y'all taught him, because of what y'all say around him, because of what he hear y'all, how he hear y'all talk about other races. Like that's why the little motherfucker came to school racist.
What do
because of
children
y'all.
pick up on? Everything you do.
I'm telling
Your
you.
actions, your words, whatever you doing in front of them, they pick it up, bro.
My fault. So what about the children? Like, because we all grew up, right? And we all went to school with white people and shit. So what about us when we just like naturally gravitate towards kind of like our own people? Is that taught at home? Or
No,
is that just
because we
human nature?
I think we gravitate towards our own people. Like it's a bunch of black people that we weren't kicking it with because they was on goof shit. We wasn't on that goof shit.
It all comes back down to energy, bro. Like
Thank
energy
you.
attracts, bro. Like, of course, me and you naturally go connect because we on the same type of wavelength, bro. Like we ain't on that fuck shit. But you got some of us that's like you say.
Are you talking about me and you? Because we got a box soon. Me and you got a box soon.
Oh well, shit, we can do that too.
Yeah, because they've been beefing. It might get crazy.
Nah, this nigga think he David Ruffin, and I'm David Ruffin.
What was that? I'm done. We done with the news now. It was
You know,
the money
we
came
done
in
with
late,
that
so
dumbass law.
whatever.
I hope that shit don't pass.
sorry, I had to get my eyes
Honestly,
checked.
white people, if people of color are trying to make you feel bad for some shit you ain't got nothing to do with, then welcome to being black, I guess.
pretty much.
I guess so. Like here, why we ain't got no laws? Where my law at? They cannot look at me when I walk into the convenience store. They got to turn their head. Why? Like, nah, you can't follow this man around the store. No, you cannot call the police on this barbecue. Where's my laws? Where the black people laws at?
I mean, laws weren't created for our benefit anyway.
None of this shit was, which is crazy. How the fuck we build shit, but we don't get no credit for it, no nothing. America was supposed to be a melting pot.
It is.
This bitch look like clam chowder. This is crazy.
So fire.
This is fucking crazy.
Good drugs.
Let me see the trick.
We out.
Y'all funny, dog. You ready, bro?
I don't know, bro.
I gotta ask, bro. Just gotta ask.
No,
and we are black in this bitch. Money is joining us. You seen him join us, but he's actually here now officially. After I don't know, they beefing, dog. It's really crazy. But so diving in these motherfucking topics. So we talked about on the last part that Money wasn't here for it, but he probably heard about it.
Why you keep saying that shit, man?
Nah, nigga, come to the podcast.
It's true.
Fuck that. Bro.
It's
you
true.
act like I just didn't come to this motherfucker.
No. We said why, bro. We told him.
I know y'all told me, but it's how y'all these acting right now, bro.
Bruh.
But what?
Who really got beef with Money?
Shut up.
That's what I'm saying.
We said pray for
But
money.
see, he ain't gonna fade.
So anyway, the last part we talked about the Sims theory and how like the shit is like assimilation kind of, and breaking it down, we broke it down into really systems. And so me and A. was talking and shit about just systems, and he has an issue with systems as far as like governmental systems where you have like and this just all ties into like how the world processes, so it just makes sense. So anyways, he was just talking about like systems and I don't know what I'm saying. Telling y'all what he's saying when he's right here.
I'm trying to figure out what I was saying.
But yeah, that's probably why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm running his memory. So he was saying about how the politicians and shit can stay in office for like 30 years and shit and just be in office and be career politicians and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, rebuttal, this is like a off-pod conversation. So I was just telling him about just like systems and just like that's a part of how the world works and just so here I'm trying to decode a systems in general, any systems. So talk about the governmental system.
Okay. Shit's old, outdated, very trash. And likely the reason shit still works the way it works as he was saying, because it's a fucking system. Motherfuckers shouldn't be in office for fucking 25 years, bro. Voting down the same shit and voting for the same shit. Like, that is how you... See, these motherfuckers get complacent with, like, their way of living. And fucking... I really think... So, basically, I think everything needs to be changed up, flip this shit around, and they need to start soon, because there's no fucking way that these people should be sitting in an office making millions of dollars and doing absolutely nothing but the same shit they've been doing.
Allegedly.
No, fam. Fucking, they shouldn't be able to trade stocks. They shouldn't be able to fucking, honestly, you shouldn't be collecting money once you're gone. Like, you should be a fucking complete civilian after this. You get health care, you get millions of dollars, you get special treatment. Like, some of you motherfuckers are supposed to be in jail, but you ain't. And it's because of this fucked up system that y'all got in place. What else? What other systems I can spaz on? Because that one right there is fucking stupid. It really is. And I don't got all the answers to tell you what changes need to be made, but some of them shits need to
I was finna say, like, actually in the hearing, that actually came up, like, inside trading and shit. And that was a big part when they were just like, they didn't have to answer to anything. They literally didn't have to answer to anything. It's like the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Where it's like, a nigga be like, say we in court, bro, like, just a scenario. We're in court. The judge is like, we did some shit, caught red-handed. Then we got caught red-handed. The judge is like, yeah, we know y'all niggas did that shit. So what you got to say for yourself? And we just say,
Please,
we don't have enough information to speak on that topic. and so they're like, all right, well, we see y'all later, and we just go free and go about our life. But we have to keep coming back to court, and every time we get questioned, we just say we don't have enough information to speak on that topic.
So in this scenario, we're obviously white, wealthy, old men, right? Because we definitely ain't niggas.
No, anybody in the system. It's all type of people, bro. It's white people,
but they be
people,
getting rid of some of you motherfuckers.
Arabs, Indians. I don't even know if Arab's a slur anymore, but Indians. Everybody in that bitch, bro. But it's just like a system where it's like they're literally protected by a system where it's like they don't have any consequences. Like you're saying, bro, they break the law, whatever the fuck. They don't have any consequences because it's a system.
Another system that I feel like, you know what, this is pointless, because I feel like this is like protected by the whole government system, is like the police system.
Oh man,
that shit right there. And like, I feel like it makes no sense to rant about it, because like, if they wanted things to change, then it would have to change at the higher level. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
And that's how the shit works?
Yeah. I'm saying it happened from the top down for what we're talking about.
So when the people who create this system are the ones who are running this system, how do we break it?
You don't, my nigga. Well, you know what? I take that back. It's some people who squeeze in and like do a couple of good things, but that shit is so overwhelmingly bad that it barely get noticed. It's some shit that I would have to look up for myself to find out, like, oh, that's cool, they did that.
On some real lower level type.
Well, not even lower level, just like Corey, me and Corey was talking about, my bad, me and Doc was talking about money and how
my name's Corey, just for anybody who doesn't know now.
My fault, bro. My fault. I do that shit too much. But we was talking about money, and Doc was saying, like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be some of the NBA players, it's gonna be some you know, football, you know, like African American just get in there,
right,
like squeeze in to make it look like,
because that's a part of the system. It's a part of the system to have, okay, we have 50, just a number, 50 black millionaires.
Yes,
like this is like they literally keep statistics on like every fucking thing, bro. That because it's a system. You have to keep, like, that's why I was saying even about like the prison shit, where it's like 85% or 80% of all felons that get out go back to prison. Like, how do you know that? Why are you keeping that stat? For what? Like, why would you be keeping that stat?
Maybe we're not gonna let your ass out so soon next time, because you just got right back in there.
I mean, you can break down the individual on that one if you want to do that.
Oh yeah,
keeping a stat of like a whole stat is like a literal thing where it's like, yeah,
Well,
minorities.
That's for this narrative. That's for this narrative for these people who love these numbers.
But the narrative's a part of the system too, also.
Okay, see, the system's goddamn nasty. That's what the system is. The system's nasty, though. Some bitch. Because it really, and I have no political affiliation, Republican, Democrat, none of that shit. I ain't registered to vote. I don't really give a fuck about what y'all got going on. But, and you know what? Sometimes there's certain topics that I don't really put 2 cents in because, like, I didn't go to the polls for that shit. If y'all ain't legalizing marijuana, I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me right now. Talking to you, Facts. Florida.
Facts.
Medical marijuana. You know how many niggas got medical card because they toe hurt, my nigga?
Right.
Yeah, nah, something wrong with my toe. It's just my toe. I don't want to take pain meds.
This is medical, by the way. It's medical.
I got glaucoma in both eyes.
But yeah, man, we just trying to break down some systems and shit, and I guess we decoded some system at some point in that whole.
I just found out all the systems are nasty. Y'all got some nasty ass systems.
Yeah, nasty.
I wonder how motherfuckers sleep being evil. Like when you dream, like, do you dream of like hell and brimstone and shit, and you just like at peace? Like, how the fuck do you be evil and like sleep at night? That shit is
don't
weird.
even sleep at night.
But see, the thing is, it's not even evil to them. Like, this is what they do. This is what they know. It's not evil to them.
This is life for them.
Hey, man. Hey.
Like, bitch, I'm finna destruct some shit. I'm finna kill some people.
See?
I'm finna traffic some shit. You got me fucked up.
That's what's
if
so
the
sad,
majority,
bro,
and I'm really fucking with the majority, but if the majority of motherfuckers be like, nah, that's some evil shit. Nigga, you evil, fam. Fuck your opinion. You evil. That's some evil ass shit. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers are evil. And don't care. Don't give a fuck. As long as you get some money. As long as you keep your power.
Man, whatever.
Yeah, no, the system's nasty. We talked about that. It's a nasty system.
But yeah, good drugs. And we all black in this bitch. I just noticed them lights. That's kind of cool. But so more shit. I got a little spill. You know me, I be spilling shit. So reality versus actuality. This is actually like pretty interesting. How'd I come across this shit? Don't ask me. So I just like, so we remember like the real world and all this like real shit coming out, and essentially the real world was fake, right?
No, at least I thought it should.
I mean, like it was fake. It wasn't like all the way real where these guys are just, or these people are just interesting enough where people want to watch them. We don't even fucking know them. So we had to be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't real. Like, the shit wasn't real. Like Jersey Shore and shit. Like that shit came off of that type of shit, bro. Like all that real reality TV. It's literally called reality TV. So but if you break down, oh man,
show must go on.
Must go on. So so if you break down like real, do I have it in here? Yeah, I do. So real is behaving or presenting in a way that feels true, honest, or familiar, and without pretensions or affection. So people say like, that's real to me. Like that's how something can be real to somebody, but not real to anybody else. Like when somebody be like, oh yeah, he real to me though. Like, nah, nigga, fuck nigga. Like anything anything like
even if he is real, if I don't like him, like, nah, just fuck that.
But just break it down in the nigga terms, bruh. Like,
nigga terms.
So
that should be a segment. Let me break this down in nigga terms real quick. Go ahead, bro. My fault.
So yeah, so real actually means fake. So what is the real that we think is real is the actuality. Actual is not false or apparent. It's actual, like.
But no, niggas ain't running around. I'm an actual nigga. Like, yes, nigga, I see you. Niggas ain't.
Of course not.
That's why they do it, bro. Real.
Of course not. But it was just interesting to me that how like the perception of reality. Like we know we watch reality TV, all this shit, Real Housewives, whatever the fuck, bro. Reality TV, bro, it's scripted. A lot of it's scripted. It's not real. So the real doesn't mean isn't real. Real is fake. It's actuality is the actual what we think is real. That's all. It was just interesting.
What you're really looking at is what's happening here doesn't make it actual. Yeah.
There we go, man.
It's just a title they put on it. It's really entertainment, bro.
Reality.
That's just not really entertaining, but.
Of course it's entertaining, but I'm just saying, just pointing out a fact, whatever, you know.
No, that was a cool fact.
Yeah, man.
But what? Yeah, where the fuck would you be looking for that at? What did that just come to you? Did you just like come across that?
That's
Bro,
Real versus actuality?
Yeah, I got.
Did you? You just like you was like just boom. You seen that shit? You was like, let me look into this right here because this shit is interesting.
That's exactly what happened. I did.
What's that?
That's kind of what.
That's kind of what it is. Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
It's like real events.
Yeah, really. Yeah, Black Mirror. So yeah, real events. But whatever. It's like it's not.
It's on Netflix though. Check it out.
Yeah, man. Like,
If you like
fuck.
sci-fi shit.
I got anything else? You got anything, money? Nice to have you here, bro.
Bro, I feel like you still throwing shots.
No, bro. I was just telling the
No,
people
we
how
really
you and
mean
A
that.
been beefing for like the past 2 months or so. Like
We
you
really,
been here,
we really
you
mean,
haven't
we
been
really
here.
mean that, bro.
I think you were on the episode. He was on the episode. It was like, damn, what's going on? So I had to like.
He trying to do some reality TV right now.
Well, no, fam.
Reality podcast.
Also, this nigga said beef. He said, I already told this nigga he think he David Ruffin. What more? Like other than that, we got a box now.
Like shit.
His gloves behind him
Or
right now.
squash
Other than
the,
that,
or
we
you
got
can
a
squash
box.
the
I'm
beef,
for the
man.
fade.
This nigga, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why he my nigga. We can box it and we can smoke it later. Like, yeah.
Straight like that.
Understanding, right? That's all it's about. It's about understanding. There we go. We have an understanding. Y'all got anything else?
No,
Nah,
bro.
we good.
Got nothing to say to these folks.
If you're watching
I
this,
don't know nothing about nothing. I just be talking shit. So,
if you're watching this shit, and you want one of these sweaters.
oh, they fired. This bitch comfortable
You
too.
can hit us up, and I'll tell you about it. But if you don't want one, I'm
You
just
can't
gonna
hit
keep
me up.
getting
You can't
more for
find me.
myself and rocking the good drugs. But y'all good? We good?
Yeah,
Everybody
we good.
good? So yeah, y'all niggas. I say anything before that? No, I don't.
No.
Y'all niggas stay up, be safe, stay dangerous.
Yeah, but you plugging that. Like,
I don't never play that on the IG. My fault.
On YouTube,
Y'all can find us. Y'all niggas subscribe to the YouTube. Niggas subscribe to the
I don't
YouTube. You can find us on Instagram, The Good Drugs, GMF. Find us on, I think Instagram.
You can't find me nowhere, but y'all can find him and I'll probably
Mafia
be
Money.
there.
He's an actual artist, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, look out.
Sometimes a
some
potter.
shit
Niggas be
dropping
pot,
soon, too.
sometimes.
Sometime Potter.
Y'all niggas stay up, be safe,
on, bro.
stay dangerous, man. Good drugs.